handsome hubby and best friend. Together we have 4 boys, including 2 teenagers, a toddler, and an infant. Our lives have been difficult from the get-go, from facing teen parenting to getting married at 18. But we are proud to say that we beat the odds that were stacked against us. It wasn't ever easy, but 16 years later, our marriage is the best it's ever been. Follow me on this journey as I share with you the ups and downs of my life as a mommy and a wife. Hi guys. So today we are going to talk about teething and all the different things that you can do to help soothe your infant's gums when they're teething. You know those little teething tablets that melt instantly? They're little tiny white teething tablets. I used to rely on those when my older kids were young because they worked so great at helping calming them down and getting rid of that soreness that was causing them to be fussy all the time. But they actually pulled those off the shelf, and I will go ahead and post the information so you guys can read about it, just in case someone gives you some of those. You'll know what the reason is and why they pulled them off the shelf, and not to use them because obviously it's not worth it. The Orajel is what people are now using to help soothe their baby's gums. So they have a daytime and a nighttime. So the nighttime will help calm them. For children under 2 years of age, consult your physician. My baby is 5 months old, and just anytime you start using a new product or anything, you just want to go over it and talk to your physician. Even if you just give them a quick call and just get the okay, then that's all you need to do. And the nighttime is supposed to help calm them a little bit so they can relax and fall asleep. So anyhow, you just use like a little pea-size amount, and you just massage it onto their gums after you wash your hands, of course. So this usually relieves my son's pain fairly quickly, but it does wear off quickly as well. So just make sure you're not overusing the product. And then the other thing is I have all kinds of little teething toys. You can get these at the dollar store, at your local grocery store, anywhere really, and they have all different kinds with different textures to them. Now, some people put them in the freezer, and I find that it gets too cold and too overwhelming for the babies when you put them in the freezer. That's just my personal opinion. So I keep these in the refrigerator at all times, and I just pull one out as I need them. And he loves to chew on them, and it just helps kind of numb the gum area. And another thing is, I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen the little mesh. It's got like a net type feeding device. I did get one of those, but I absolutely do not like it because it's a pain in the butt to clean, and it's just not functionable in my opinion. So I found this on Amazon, and it has like the same texture as a bottle nipple or a pacifier. It's really soft and rubbery, and it's got little holes in it, and it actually comes with all different sizes. And you can fill this up with like some cold baby food, and they can suck it out and chew on it. And this can also help with relieving that teething irritation as well. And it's much easier to clean, and it just opens up really easy. So you can pull it out and snap it back together. You can even put like a chunk of watermelon or something in here. They can just suck on it for the coldness and the juice, because it's not going to come out, and it's very secure. Of course, you always need to watch your baby. Do not leave his side or her side. Don't rely on this to actually not spill out any pieces of food, because even though it most likely won't, you always want to stay right there with your baby when he or she is eating. But yeah, this is a great device for helping soothe that irritation, and just put some cold stuff in there, baby food, whatever it may be, and they can hold it and suck on it. So another thing is you can put like a binky in the refrigerator and get it nice and cold, and they can suck on that, and that will help as well with the teething pain. Really, you just want to help numb that area and bring the swelling down, because it is really uncomfortable when their gums start to swell up and the teeth pop through. So just pop your child's wubba or pacifier, whatever you call it, in the refrigerator and get it nice and cold, and they will enjoy that a lot more while they're teething. So I hope some of these tips helped you guys out. It's always hard when your baby's going through this phase, because they're super fussy and uncomfortable, and we just want to do whatever it takes to help soothe that irritation. And if we can get away with not using Tylenol or ibuprofen, then great, because you only want to use those if you absolutely need them. And the teething lasts a while, so you don't want to, use the Tylenol every single day. So that would just become a bad habit, and it's better to try to use these methods first. When they're having a really bad day, you can consult with your physician and talk about using a little bit of infant Tylenol here and there so they can sleep better and you can sleep too. But other than that, just stick to these methods, and I guarantee they will help a lot. All right, thanks guys. Good luck with the teething.